Hey everybody, Keisha here at Walt Disney World, Hollywood Studios. We're here with one of my favorite people, Serena, a Walt Disney World ambassador. Now guys, before we dive into some really juicy details about the fall and holiday promotions this season, I've got to tell y'all a little bit about Serena's job. Actually, I'm not going to tell you anything. She's going to tell you everything. Serena, what does it mean to be a Disney ambassador?
Oh my gosh, well, where to begin? First of all, this was like a dream come true for myself. And I also don't do it alone. I have a partner. There are 2 ambassadors for every Disney site around the world, if you'd believe it.
Yeah.
But myself and Shannon, we're dedicated to representing all of the cast members here at Walt Disney World. There's over 80,000 of them.
Oh my goodness.
All with different roles, all making magic in their own ways.
Crazy.
Yeah, so our role is to really celebrate them, recognize them, really take everything we've learned as cast members on making magic for guests and giving that back to our cast for everything that they do every day.
Wow, that is a big job. 80,000 people being represented by 2 individuals.
Yep.
That's a heavy backpack to carry, but it looks like you're doing a good job at it.
Thank you. It's easy to do when you love what you do and you love the people you're doing it with.
I love that. So tell me a little bit, for your role, what kinds of characteristics do you need in order to be an amazing ambassador? What would you say?
So definitely confidence, and confidence doesn't have to be loud, it doesn't have to be boastful. Confidence can just be what you feel in your heart.
Yes.
You bring your unique, special authenticity to something that really, that's what's going to connect with people the most, is when you're being your most real. That makes it feel like they can relate to you, especially when it's a people-focused role like this. So you've got to love people. You've got to be confident in what you bring to the table, that love that only you can give to others. And also just having a love for the Disney brand specifically. So we're so passionate about the magic that we make for our guests every day, but we're also passionate about the people that do it.
That's really cool. So you guys take notes if that sounds like something that fits you and who you are. This may be something you want to do.
And then you might be having interviews with some really cool people and making new friends.
Hey, quite possibly. So speaking of representing 80,000 cast members, tell me a little bit about some of the roles that went into creating this whole fall holiday spectacular event that's taking place at every park, all over the place, everywhere.
Yeah, well, in a company as big as Disney and then a site as big as Walt Disney World, we're still learning every day about new teams, new kinds of jobs that we weren't aware of before. I myself come from the supplier world before this, so working on supplier contracts and focusing on diverse-owned businesses for all across Disney. So a lot of those teams go into sourcing the food and beverage offerings we have across property, or contracting our general contractors that help us put together these incredibly themed spaces. Holiday Services is another team of cast members that they have a warehouse full of all of the decorations that you see for every holiday, every season, every special event, and they come in. I don't know if you've seen the videos online of us transforming the parks overnight.
Oh my goodness.
They truly will come in, and that's one thing that people don't realize too, is once the parks close and the guests are out, the park still comes alive with like a whole community of people that we say third shift. The third shift cast members that come and make sure the park is clean and pristine. And during the holidays, Holiday Services comes in and they put everything up, and it's a new place in the morning.
That is so
Isn't
cool.
that crazy?
Magic maker.
Yes.
So if you want to be a magic maker, that is really cool.
Here.
So they are in this warehouse, they're creating some things, but what are some things that we might see like overnight, maybe here at Hollywood Studios or at Epcot or other parks?
Absolutely. So I'll start with Magic Kingdom. That's really where a lot of our fall decor is going to shine. Have you seen the Mickey pumpkins yet?
I have.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
All up and down Main Street. Those are really so iconic. But we also have some other pumpkins all throughout the park. You might even see, if you look at the very beginning of Main Street when you walk in, if you're looking for a restroom, there may or may not be a pumpkin that has a restroom sign on it to help you find your way. But this year it's actually, so we're all about the details here, everything in the magic. But new this year, our holiday decorations, our fall decorations in Magic Kingdom have actually expanded all the way into Fantasyland, Frontierland, and even Storybook Circus.
So no matter where you go, you'll get the crisp feels of fall.
Yeah, if you're pumpkin spice girl, you get that pumpkin everywhere. all you see is orange. In the summer, it's Florida orange. In the fall, it's that Mickey pumpkin.
We love it anytime. Orange looks great on my skin, so I'm here for it. Okay, so before we let you go, I'm curious. So we're always thinking about parents, families, educators, and kind of finding the perfect merge and blend of all of those worlds.
Yeah.
And so I see so many educational opportunities that exist within these spaces too.
Yeah.
When you're thinking about like exposing our kids to learning opportunities, what kinds of learning opportunities do you think exist within the fall and holiday promotional period?
Yeah, absolutely. And so there's going to be a little bit of something to learn from everywhere across property. But where I really want to focus is both Animal Kingdom and Epcot. That's going to really have those special curated learning opportunities for our students, for our, like even our adults that are just yearning to learn more
So much
about
to
the world
learn.
around them. But Epcot is dedicated to a futuristic tomorrow, learning about the world around us. You see that in attractions like a Moana, The Journey of Water. Have you experienced it yourself?
I have.
Yeah, so you can learn about all the different cycles that water takes place throughout the world and how it affects us and nature. And then even all the way over to Test Track, which is new and improved, by the way, open with some new seats. Yeah, it's so good. It's thrilling, but it's also for anyone that's interested in technology and how that's advancing. It's a great attraction for that. And then moving over to Animal Kingdom, that's where, of course, you guessed it, animals really shine.
Wow.
And you can see that in our safari. You can experience, like our young ones or even our families can experience our wilderness explorers activities. So you go around and try to collect, like Russell from Up, try to collect your different wilderness explorer badges by the things that you learn around the park. There is just so much to learn at Walt Disney World.
I love that. I hope you guys were taking notes because there's so much to learn, so many ways to grow. And Serena, thank you for your time. Guys, we're going to go because we have a besties date, but we'll see you guys later. Make sure y'all are staying connected. Stay tuned. See you later.
We're going to go learn and have fun.